A Pennsylvania middle school has some explaining to do. 8th graders were handed a word search puzzle based on a book. That book, 50 Shades of Grey. Parents were furious when their children were searching for words like spanking and submissive. The school wouldn't comment about the incident, saying it is now a personnel matter. Well, that book no doubt always causes controversy.
But a production going on right here in Kansas City is putting a very different spin on the steamy romance novel. KCTV5's Amy Anderson is on special assignment tonight.
If you haven't read the book by now, you're likely in the minority. 50 Shades of Grey is the international bestseller. The popular series selling more than 100 million copies already. The movie opens Friday, and here in Kansas City, you can even catch the play at Starlight with a little bit of a twist.
50 Shades fanatics have been waiting for this.
Enlighten me then.
Their favorite book on the big screen.
Hello, this is Anastasia Steele.
But here in Kansas City, they're lining up to catch the musical version.
So what they're seeing is a silly, playful parody of the book brought to life through the eyes of 3 book club ladies who are reading the book together. And it's sort of how they imagine things to be going on as they're reading through it.
Diego Clock Perez plays Anna's friend Jose. He says when the opportunity to take part in the parody came along, he took it, even though he'd never read the book.
When I heard that, I was like, oh, like 50 Shades of Grey, I guess I've seen that tie on the front of a book somewhere. What's it about? And they were like, oh, it's about sex.
And it is about sex. The musical version is graphic, risque, and it's already a hit with both men and women.
It was great. It was a nice surprise from my husband for a pre-Valentine's Day gift.
Fantastic.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
It was pretty funny.
It was fun.
It was fun. I was surprised it was quite as graphic as it was, but you know, I mean, what do you expect from a book like that?
Karen Harrison is a sex therapist. She says her clients have shown quite an interest in the book over these last few years.
They're coming in and talking to you about 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh yeah.
Now it's actually part of our culture.
Katie Cole is a psychiatrist. She agrees with Harrison that putting such a lighthearted spin on the taboo topic gives people permission to talk about it publicly. She says after seeing the parody, she's ready to read the book herself.
I haven't even read the book, but I know enough about it that I thought it was very creative and fun.
Something else creative and fun? This is the first time Starlight has set a winter stage. It's backstage from what you picture with Starlight, indoors. It seats about 500 people, and 50 Shades will help determine whether this is something Starlight continues. From the looks of it, it's off to a promising start.
For this one, you've just got to open your minds and experience for yourselves.
50 Shades of Grey, the musical, runs at Starlight every night this week through Sunday. Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.